It's time!
All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. Well, this is exciting here in D.C. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Oh, a lot of people have planted their flag on Magomed Ankalaev in terms of his future light heavyweight greatness, but the UFC matchmakers do a masterful job in terms of setting up a test that you need to pass in order to get to that requisite next level. This is a challenging stylistic matchup, and even the confident Ankalaev acknowledged that this is going to test me in ways perhaps I haven't been tested in the octagon before.
Oh, nice hook.
With yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Ankalaev. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, slips the offering there and then rips back at the target. Boom! Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
So more output, at least in the early going. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Slips the left hand. Push kick there to the body. Oh, and again he lands a kick to the body.
Lands a quick jab.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Lee. Oh, nice block. Ankalaev going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Nice right hand.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Ankalaev's right back to the full mount here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Lee getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. And he is back up to his feet.
That was a big check.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under a minute now to go. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he had to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Oh, head kick, bang. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Round two is next.
Breathe and relax. Nice job there. Your counter striking is pinpoint perfect. I want you to keep that up. You're chopping him down and breaking him apart.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, block that punch.
Keep your hands up.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Straight right is there. Effective strike there by Magomed Ankalaev.
Big knee. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Hands up, hands up.
Let's go.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice.
3, 2, 3.
Solid punch by him there. Punch coming, it's blocked. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Ankalaev. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Pretty good straight punch there by Lee.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh, useful left hand.
Get out of there.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. And misses with the right hand.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, good block there.
Hands up.
Straight left counter is true. Just misses with the straight left hand. Unable to land with that punch. Ankalaev moves his head very well defensively.
Nice block.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the
45 seconds remain in the round.
Another one!
Oh, huge left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Great block there.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
20 seconds to go. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nice front kick there. Two rounds in the books. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Able to rip the body there. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Ankalaev.
On point with that jab today.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Takedown defense holds up. Shot is blocked there by Lee. Goes to the body there. Lee gets touched again to the body. Nice punch. Hook, that'll land. And follows up with another one.
Cannot take too many of those.
Just over 3 minutes.
Oh, he's got hits.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Throwing that low kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Ankalaev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back on hurt again.
These passes denied. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Oh, that's a good strike there by Ankalaev. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee's pass attempt denied. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is.
He hurt him again.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Take a deep breath.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
That was... He's hurt bad. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Straight left counter finds the target. So some nice deception there. Pretty good lead left hand.
I mean, from the southpaw position, instead of throwing a jab, he's throwing his power hand first. I wonder what he's setting up.
Ankalaev's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Just out of range with that left hook. Nice job by him defensively there.
Nice level change with the body shot.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Good series of punches by. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like